All right, and so tonight I'll be presenting 3 original spoken word pieces, and this first one is a little cheesy, just to warn you, but it's one that I sent in a piece of fan mail to my favorite YouTuber, Electric Dragon 505. I highly recommend checking him out and maybe even subscribing to him. The piece is called Animation. When we first saw those unearthly images on the screen, they were unlike anything we'd seen. They were clean, lean, and more addictive than caffeine. The scenes we witnessed were far from obscene. Soon the medium would inspire. It would light a fire for consumers and buyers. It electrified a wire that never tired. It defined what we'd aspire to be our entire lives. Over the decades, it's evolved and changed, growing a wide range of versatility and abilities strange. Its standards got arranged, rearranged, and interchanged. It set the stage for many an age. Moving on from hand-drawn to 3 dimensions, the medium had an ascension and a massive reinvention. The audience's attention gave a pension. The tension mounted and the numbers counted were beyond comprehension. Of course, there have been times when the wheels would skid. People began to think the medium was a mere genre just for kids. Animators have been treated worse than a cashier's squid whose life's on the skids. God forbid we'd have to open our eyelids to how animators are treated by studios on the grid. In our day and age, that isn't the only test. Animators and students try their best to the point of stress. And yet, butthurt fanboys everywhere won't rest until their enemies are suppressed. We're living as if we were in the wild, wild west. Oh, but far worst of all, as you may recall, animators aren't treated well at all. The directors that brawl in a way that appalls, the sexism and assault by tyrants builds authoritative walls. This is why we need people like you and I. People who let out a battle cry, do or die. We can defy the odds and rally a team as big as the sky. It's impossible to deny the call that we must rise to. Do you hear the people sing their song? It's the music of righting the wrongs of pain prolonged. We can sing along to their song of hope that's not gone. The prolonged song of the animation throng. Animation is a form of art that can make people smart. It tops the charts and tugs at the strings of the heart. We can provide a fresh start for every part of it. But first, it's up to you to look within your own heart. It's up to you to light a spark and make your mark. Even if a series jumps the shark, think before you bark. Knock it out of the park with your beating heart. And maybe one day, we'll have a fresh start. Here's to the art of animation.